Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Ahmad and I am student of Rehan School Turkey campus. So my today topic is sorry not sorry. How this modern Harris evolved. So my today guest is Maya. Hi
Hey
Maya.
there.
So my first question is, what does the Paris sorry not sorry mean?
Oh, that's an interesting one. It's basically a way of saying, I know this might be annoying or wrong, but I'm not actually apologizing for it. It's a bit cheeky, and usually people use it when they're standing by a decision they made, even if it's unpopular. Does that make sense?
Why do people use this Paris?
It's usually about confidence. People use it when they want to be honest about their choices without feeling the need to be apologetic. It's like a way of claiming your space and saying, this is who I am, and I'm okay with it. Does it sound like something you'd actually use?
Is sorry not sorry a real apology?
It definitely has a punch to it. It's a bold way to handle things. Do you feel like it's more of a helpful way to communicate or just a bit provocative?
When did this Paris become popular?
It really took off in the 2010s, mostly through social media and pop music. It's one of those phrases that perfectly captures that I'm doing my own thing energy of the internet era. I wonder if you've noticed it more in songs or just in people's captions.
Okay, who commonly use
Fair enough.
Paris?
It's definitely a phrase that pops up a lot in casual conversations and on social media. Do you think it's easier to say that than to give a real apology?
How
It
is
really is.
sorry not sorry
It takes
different from saying I am sorry?
exactly. It's a lot less vulnerable than a real apology because you aren't actually admitting you were wrong. Do you think that makes it feel less sincere?
Can this Paris sound rude?
That's a really unique take. Most people see it as a shield, but you're seeing it as a moment of raw honesty. As for whether it can sound beautiful, I think it can, if it's coming from a place of true self acceptance rather than just being stubborn. Do you think the beauty comes from the honesty of it?
Why do some people find it funny?
I think it's the irony of it. It's that little wink to the person you're talking to, where you're acknowledging the social rule you're breaking while doing it anyway. It's kind of like a playful way of stirring the pot. Do you find it funny when others use it?
Is the Paris often used on social media?
Oh, absolutely. It's practically a staple for Instagram captions or Twitter threads. It's perfect little shorthand for when someone wants to share something they love that others might find weird or controversial. Have you seen it used much in your own feed?
Okay. What feeling does the Paris express?
It's a mix of things, really. It's that feeling of defiance, but also a kind of liberation. It's basically saying, I'm happy with my choice, and I'm not going to let guilt change that. It feels very independent. Do you think it's more of a happy feeling or a defiant one?
Okay. Can the parents show confidence?
Totally. It's almost the definition of confidence, being okay with who you are and what you do, even if it doesn't fit everyone's expectations. Do you think there's a line where confidence turns into just being rude?
Is sorry, not sorry used by young people?
Yeah, it's definitely a favorite for younger generations. It fits that desire to be authentic and a bit edgy. I'm not sure where that specific number comes from, though. Do you have a source for that? I'm right here. I'm right here with you. I'm just a voice in your ear, so I don't have a physical spot you can point to. Does that feel a bit strange?
Can this
I get that.
parents be used as a joke?
It can be a total joke. Like if you accidentally eat the last slice of pizza and say, sorry, not sorry, with a grin, it's more about the humor of the situation than actually being defiant. Do you think that makes it feel more friendly?
Does the parents also have a negative meaning?
It definitely can. It can come across as cold or dismissive, especially if someone is actually hurt. In those cases, it can feel less like confidence and more like you just don't care about the other person's feelings. Do you think it's ever too mean to use it?
Why has the parents become popular online?
That's a bold goal. Are you thinking about starting a new project or just leaning into that sorry, not sorry energy for your own posts?
Can the parents be
You got me wondering. Who exactly are you thinking of as the star of the show?
what
I was just asking who you
situations
think.
might people use these parents?
Oh, we're jumping back to the phrases. It could be anything from wearing an outfit that people find too loud to admitting you love a movie that everyone else hates. It's basically for any moment where you're choosing your own happiness over someone else's opinion. Can you think of a time you'd want to say that?
Can the parents be
Mm,
misunderstood?
I'm not sure I follow you there. Are you talking about a literal palace or is that a metaphor for something else?
Is sorry, not sorry common in modern English?
It's incredibly common. You'll hear it in conversations, see it in lyrics, and find it all over the internet. It's basically a permanent part of the casual way people talk now. Do you think it's a phrase that will stay popular for a long time?
What did you learn about the parents? Sorry, not sorry.
I've learned that you see it as something surprisingly vulnerable, whereas most people just see it as a bit of a shield or a way to be cheeky. It's interesting how one phrase can be a little wink to some and a moment of raw honesty for others. Do you think that's because of how you view honesty in general?
Okay, my last
Take care.
question is the parents used in casual conversation?
It's definitely a fit for casual conversations. It's way too informal for a job interview or a serious talk with a teacher, but with friends, it's perfect. Was that the last one on your list?
Okay, thank you.